PR, the day we've waited for so long is finally here. I know the memories we create today will be some of the best and fondest moments that we'll look back on and smile about, no matter how crazy life gets. We're at the preserve at Chocorua, and we're getting married tomorrow. I'm super excited.
Parris gave me his vows. He wanted to make sure they were not wrinkled, and Laura gave me hers.
At least I found them.
You did.
My friend Kelsey, who's in the wedding, we were at a bar and I was like, I guess I'm gonna try out this thing called Tinder.
Kind of feeling sorry for ourselves. We're in our mid-20s. Oh God, we're single. It's like an illness. And the tequila is flowing.
We had a few margaritas and she's like, let me swipe for you. He was the only one that I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. He's wearing jorts. And his tagline was, make some mean 7-layer dip. And so I was like, you know what? He seems fun. I could hang out with him.
She matches with Parris that night. So basically the reason why you're all here today is because of me.
I'm excited.
Our first date was at a hibachi restaurant.
But Laura rolls in late, speeding into the parking lot.
As soon as I walked in, he just like had this huge smile on his face, gave me the biggest hug, and he was like, I'm Parris, nice to meet you. The conversation flowed so naturally. We were just laughing the entire time at this table full of strangers at the hibachi place. I will always reflect back to our first few weeks of getting to know each other. I thought, there's no way the guy named Parris Ballentine could be real. But from that first date almost 6 years ago, you've continued to show me every single day just how real you are.
Probably 6 years ago, she brought Parris home, and I held her two hands in mine. I looked straight in her eyes, and I said, Laura, don't screw this one up. This is the right one. Oh my God, Laura, look at you.
I need that.
I'm gonna wear this every time I wear a tie.
Good, which is not very often.
Yeah, which is every 4 or 5 years.
I know we will not always agree, but I vow to always reach a middle ground. I cannot promise to enjoy Dave as much as you do, but I promise to dance with you and to pick you up when you fall down.
Baby, I've been paralyzed by fear, but whenever you are near, I feel like I can live forever. Feel like I can live forever.
We have grown from two strangers taking a chance on each other to husband and wife. I wish I hadn't wrote these so long now, because it's just really hard, so I might just cut out a few paragraphs here. Woo!
This is an opportunity for us to share, not only in the joy of Laura and Parris's love, but to reaffirm and appreciate the love and friendship we experience in our own lives.
Laura, I still remember the feeling when we first started dating. I was eager and excited, but nervous, unsure, and fearful. I was afraid of change. As we spent more time together, it became clear I was no longer afraid of change with you by my side.
Oh, what can I do? I try to hold it back. I want to make it last. Oh, I know it's true. I never stood a chance. Your love is like an avalanche.
The most important quality in a partner is the ability to stand by someone's side with grace, determination, and support when things get hard. Your love has cheered me on during the most exciting moments of my life. We've explored amazing places together, celebrated personal and professional triumphs together, and you truly have taught me to appreciate this beautiful life.
I am amazed with your confidence and independence. You are the most persistent and tenacious person I know. Stop. And now, today, I get to call that person my wife.
I promise that no matter what is going on in the world, I will remember to slow down and prioritize our relationship. I promise to never stop dating you and to admire your handyman skills.
I promise to always support you and your decisions. I will protect you, to try to understand, to relate, and to help guide you in difficult times.
PR, you are the calm to my chaos. You are the level-headed to my scatterbrained. You are the planner to my spontaneity. I had to practice saying that. And also, you balance me in all the best ways. And I want to spend my life making you feel as supported, loved, and as happy as you have always made me. I love you.
Remind yourself of what is in your life that you should be grateful for. This includes the small things, because the small things are usually the big things that you take for granted. Cheers to finding love in the small things in life.
Oh, what can I do? I tried to hold it back, but I wanna make it last. Oh, I know it's true. I never stood a chance. Your love is like an avalanche.
Thank you, Laura. That was beautiful.
I guess we're done with those.
You should know that I fully trust you will love and protect my girl, that you will be her biggest supporter, teammate, and best friend. I know this is true because when Laura decided she wanted to buy a random hedgehog off the internet, you just shrugged and went along with the plan. So, match made in heaven.
If anyone could keep up with Parris, she has to be the one. So it came as no surprise to me when Parris told me he was going to propose to Laura. He was about to go all out.
We were moving out of our first apartment together. I got this call, like, hey, I can't fit everything in my car. Can you help me with this one last run?
I decided that I wanted to propose in front of a green screen.
I walked in a little more and there was like all these bright lights and cameras set up.
Parris, what's happening?
Asked me to marry him.
By the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Parris, you may now kiss your bride.
Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Ballentine!
After the sauce.
Nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living them every day. What you promised today must be renewed and redecided tomorrow. And you must decide each day that stretches out before you that you want to be married. But real love is not total absorption in each other. It is looking outward in the same directions together.
We are just so happy to pass off the torch and no longer responsible for making sure you know where you last left your keys.
It's just for what it takes.